Another day, another question for you. I'm just taking in the sun, I'm taking in vitamin D. Question is, why are Northerners more friendly than Southerners? Now, I think this question is about why are people that don't live in London, why are they more friendly than people that live in London? Because most of the time, it's people that live in London that most people think they're not that friendly. But anyways, to answer that question, so as I was saying, why are people that don't live in London, why are they more friendly than people that live in London? I think that should be the question. Now, I've been lucky to live outside of London. I've lived in different places. I've lived in Oxford, I've lived in Leeds, and I can tell you for sure, trust me, people are way more friendly outside of London. And to be honest with you, there are a couple of reasons to that. Number one, in London, there's a lot of pressure. I'm not even going to lie to you. There is a lot of pressure. Rent is literally triple what other people have to pay outside of London. So sometimes the pressure doesn't allow people to just, everybody's just trying to get on with their day. But also, I remember the first time I lived in Oxford, and when I lived in Oxford, and I was walking on the streets, and someone on the bus was just knocking on the bus and saying hello to me. And I just find that weird, because in London, I'm not gonna lie, if someone says hello to you in London, just know there's a problem. But also in London, the transport is so much better than outside of London. I can tell you that for a fact. The transport system is so much better. And when I lived outside of London, I had to wait for a bus for like 20-30 minutes. It was just, I just find it weird. And also in London as well, people are in a rush. So half of the time, for people to say hello to you is very tricky. But to be honest with you, once you leave London and go outside of London, anywhere outside of London, people are just more friendlier, because life is more slower paced. They're not in a rush like they are in London. And London, there's a lot of pressure. So I think sometimes the pressure can get to people, and people just feel like, look, you know what, I can't be bothered to talk. I just want to get on with my day, and I just want to do my own thing.